Hey, all, it's Tom. Pardon me, my allergies are all messed up. So, a couple of months ago, you seen here where Paul Corona from Black and White Firestarters, we started, doing some reviews for his kits and whatnot. Now, doing a review is nice. Out of the box, everything works great. But what happens if you have to leave it sit in your fire bag for a couple of weeks, a month, 2 months, or your bug out bag for a while? And you don't have the original packaging. What happens then? Well, what I do generally when I do reviews, I go back and I have a follow-up when I have a chance to really test it or do what I was going to do with it. So what I did with these Black and White Firestarters is I've been testing it. This is just one of the sticks, just one. I've gotten 12 fires off so far. So this particular piece, and the reason why I'm using this piece, is I've let it now sit on the dashboard of my car, on the windowsill, in the bright sunshine. No messing around with it. But if you got this in your bug out bag, or whatever you're doing with them, and it's sitting for a while, is it going to work? That's the question. Is it going to work? We're about to find out, because I'm shaving off some stuff here to find out with. So far, I've seen quite a few reviews on Paul's Firestarter kits. And we'll have more coming up in the future and more giveaways for Black and White. Not for a cop car, for the Firestarter. And y'all get a chance to participate, and we'll see if we can't get more of this stuff out there. Because for much as I used it and much as everybody else that I know have used it, everybody says the same thing. This stuff is phenomenal. I've seen a lot of Firestarter with his kits on different YouTube channels, and it's great stuff. Right now, what we're doing is collecting a pile of these shavings. And I'm going to light them up and see how easy they light after 6 months of sitting around in the sunlight. Like I said, when I first got this, I was in a little bit better shape than I am now. And I lit quite a few fires over the summer with it. And this particular stick, every time I use it, I set it on a car window on a 90-degree day for 3 days. Because I don't go anywhere with my car. My car sits sometimes for a week before I move out of here because I don't bother with people. If I don't have to go somewhere, I don't. So this had an opportunity to sit in the car on a 90-degree day. See if we can get it. There we go. Get this over there. Now, in the kit, you get a lot of stuff. You get fat wood, or the Sherpa wood. You get lighter wood. You get lighter dust. You get all kind of stuff. Cotton balls impregnated, wax. You get a lot of stuff in one of these kits. A lot of fire making material. Aha. And So you could combine it. I mean, you could put this with the wood dust or whatever. You could put this with the wood dust or whatever and make yourself, you know, the ultimate fire kit. I dropped my ferro rod, so that's what we're doing now here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's back this up to give me some room so I don't drop this stupid thing again. All right. So like I said, here's a bunch, you know, just the shavings to get a fire started. A couple of these ferro rods I have are horrible as far as... There we go. So after sitting that long, listen to that stuff sizzle. It's hard to get out, too. I mean, look, you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So that's the Sherpa stick. Like I said, it's been sitting 90-degree weather. It kind of smelled like kerosene when I first got it, and I was like, well, I don't know. If it's impregnated with something, maybe it's going to lose its oomph. Obviously not. So, this is what we're going to do. In the future, like I said, me and Paul's working together to bring you some more reviews. To bring you some more reviews and to get this fire starter out in public more. Go over and look up Black and White Fire Starters on Facebook, YouTube. You can message Paul Corona. It's under Black and White Fire Starters on Messenger. The last kit that I showed, was a $20 kit, and that comes with a little tin to carry your tinder in. Some of these Sherpa sticks, some lighter wood, some lighter wood blend. A small ferro rod, a pack of matches, and cotton balls. They're impregnated with whatever's in that wood and wax. So, this is Tom, and thank you for your time and your patience. Go see Paul, get a hold of him if you want a really good fire starter to put in your kit. Obviously, this is going to last. And it won't go bad on you, as you just seen. That started better than some fat wood I've used. So, it's Tom. Thank you for your time and your patience. We'll see you guys on the next one.